it's Brandy here. Welcome back to the channel. And today for Cruiseday Tuesday, we're going to talk about a controversial topic that everybody has not an issue with, but just wonder if it's worth it for them. Either if the Cheers package is worth it for them or not worth it for them. We're going to talk about both topics here and we're going to decide from there. Now, if people are not sure, what is the Cheers package? The Cheers package is the alcoholic beverage program that's on Carnival, which will allow you to have 15 drinks per day and unlimited water, soda, coffees, well, specialty coffees, energy drinks, and if your ship has a place where you can have milkshakes, they're unlimited also. So that's a little bit of savings right there. If you pre-purchase before your cruise, it's $51.95 per person. And anybody in the stateroom that's over the age of 21 has to have that same package. So that's one little downfall because they don't want to share. Totally get it. But if you purchase it on board, it's $56.95 per person for everybody over the age of 21 in that cabin. But with us, from experience, we've only purchased the Cheers twice, and both were 4-day cruises. Once on the Sunshine in 2016 out of New York City, and once on the Horizon out of New York City to Bermuda. We've come to figure out with us, even just in our past cruising history, the first full days you're gung-ho, you're ready for vacation, and you just want to relax and have a few cocktails. But we've noticed even like on a 7-day cruise, more towards the end, like the 5th, 6th, 7th day, we don't drink nearly as much. So we figured it's not in our favor to have the drink package because in the long run, it'll actually cost us more for having it. So rule of thumb with us is if you buy like the frozen drinks and a few beers, rule of thumb is you have to have at least like 6 to 7 drinks per day in order for the Cheers package to make it worth your while. But if you like the alchemy drinks, which are a little bit more expensive, they're, I believe last time I knew they were like either $10.95 or $11.95 per drink, then roughly about 5 is all you need because they're more expensive and they're better quality alcohol in them. Like your better rums, better vodkas, whiskey, you know, like those type of items. But actually, a good friend of ours, Degenerate Cruisers, have an excellent calculator to figure if it's worth your while. So I'm gonna link a little notification up there to their video because they actually have a good science down to it on how to make it worth your while. If you drink more beer, how much it's gonna cost you for this, you know what I mean? So they have an excellent calculator. So if you want to just double check, click on the link and you'll find out. What made us choose the Cheers package was, first of all, it was a 4-day, the first time we got it. And we were debating if we wanted to try the alchemy or not because at that time, it was our fourth cruise, and we never tried the alcohol before. And we figured you're gonna spend all this money on drinking before, and I gotta like it. So we decided we bit the bullet and got the Cheers package, and we're so glad we did because it gave us the opportunity to try those different drinks that are at alchemy, like the cucumber sunrise, which is my personal favorite, and Dave likes the Perfect Storm or the Remedy. Even on the Horizon, we purposely got the Cheers for that one too because of the guys Picking Anchor Smokehouse Brew House. There were different drinks, there were specialty drinks that were only in the brew house, besides all the craft beers that we had. They had like a bacon martini, which we never got to try. And they had like different like spiked lemonades or margaritas, like different themes that are not on other ships. So we decided to try Cheers again for that. And it does work out. I just like having the cheers for something like that. You don't have the extra worry of how much is this going to cost, how much is that going to cost. But even the specialty coffees in the morning, which I had one every morning on that cruise on the Horizon at least. And I really enjoyed the specialty coffees in the morning. Some of them are spiked, don't get me wrong, but and it does go towards, the spiked coffee does obviously go towards your 15 because it has alcohol in it. But any regular specialty coffees like your cappuccinos, mochachinos, frappuccinos, I'm not too technical with that, but they're all unlimited with the cheers. I even had a couple of vitamin waters on the Horizon, which are included. But there's energy drinks, like I believe they have Rockstar, I believe is what they have on there, and they're unlimited also. Not energy drink person, so that's not for me. But on the other hand, if you don't want to do the cheers, but you still want to cut some costs on your alcohol purchases, we've also done purchasing a bottle to the room. And when you first see the prices of like the rums and liquors, it'll scare you because it's about, I would say, at least 5 times the cost of what a normal bottle costs, at least. Because let's say a normal bottle of Bacardi costs maybe about $13-14 for a 750 milliliter bottle. On the ship, when you purchase it for your room, it's about $85. So it's more than 5 times, just thinking about right now. But in the long run, I tried to figure out the math. Actually, to show you. This was our first bottle of rum that we purchased for the room. It was on the Carnival Sunshine in 2017. It's coconut rum, and this one is 1 liter. So that's the one thing about the ships. You do get 1 liter instead of the 750 milliliters. So that's a little bit more extra, more bang for your buck. But I've calculated for each liter, you get 22 shots. And the shot's about like 45 milliliters. So you get about 22 shots. And if you take it easy with your drinks, we average about like a shot and a half, maybe 2 shots if we're feeling risky. But get at least 22 drinks out of the bottle. So that's a lot right there. And then you just kind of divide the cost from there. So on average, for 22 shots in 1 milliliter bottle of rum per se, so if it's $85, it'll cost you only $3.87 per drink if you do it that way. So it is kind of a pain if you want to buy like the bubbles package, which is the soda package, along with purchasing a bottle. Or they do have, if you look in the fun shops, like a combo pack of either like Coke or juices with the bottle, which I think they average about like 105 per gift packages. It does come with 6 cans of soda of your choice. I think it's like either Coke or Sprite. I think those are really the only 2 that they really offer, but you'll have to do a little bit more research, more than what I just did now, to figure that out. But or what we do, since we majorly get the coconut rum, we bring these tumblers, which there's water in there. I can guarantee you there's water in this right now. But these are 30 ounces. So what we do in the morning time, we go down to Lido and we get the guava, pineapple, passion fruit juice with the coconut rum. Oh my god. It is so good. So we kind of stockpile on that for the morning time. And then probably like towards the evening we have like a couple like either a frozen drink or alchemy drink towards the end of the night. But for a majority of the morning, well, you're on vacation, you're drinking anyway. But even if you go to Lido before they switch over to lunch, because when they switch to lunch, they just have the regular iced tea, lemonade, water. If you go towards like late morning and stockpile up for the afternoon with that juice, that's worth your while too. So we've done it a couple times, no, 3 times actually, on the Sunshine, which I showed you that bottle, and we've done it on the Paradise and the Miracle for our little September ship-to-ship sailings. I think what we got on the Paradise, I believe we got coconut rum again. And on the Miracle, we opted to try something a little bit different. We opted for the lemon rum, which was good. That was mainly good with like the iced teas on board, obviously. It did go okay with the guava, but not as good as the coconut, so we live and learn. But we all wanted to try something different. In the end, is the drink package really worth it for anybody? It's all in your preference. If you know you're going to drink 6 to 7 ballpark drinks per day, then it's for you. If you're not, if you're going to drink maybe 3 to 4 per day, and you also got to consider port days too. If you're doing like a 7-day, you have to consider your port days also. That you have to weigh out. But if you're going on a 7-day and you're mainly going to stay on the ship and have that much, then it would be worth it. But for us that gets off of ports and try to venture out and then come back in and try to make up that time, no, we gotta do that. We're not gonna kill ourselves for that, but that's actually another reason why we do it on a 4-day. It's because of port days, and we know we're not gonna make up that time within that X amount of days for like 3-4 days out of the 7-day week, and yeah, so that's why we've been considerably getting them on the 4 days. But when in doubt too, that's why we get the bottle too, to help cut some costs too if we have port days. And it has worked out. It has cut down that purchasing on board a little bit less. So we do take those cups anywhere we go now, and they do keep them nice and cold. And if you're wondering where I got those mugs, they're actually from piperlou.com, which I'll put the link down below here too. And they work excellent. We've had them for 2 years and they're still good. But like as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this type of content, give a big old thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to share this video with anybody, please share it. Share it along. But I know there's a lot of videos like this with the Cheers package, but just wanted to put our take on it. So, but until next time, we'll see you next Cruiseday Tuesday. Bye.